All right, soul family, let me tell you this. A lot of the woke religious people that you see in the country of USA, they have the scarcity mindset. And the reason why, a lot of woke religious people who be like, praise to Jehovah, praise to Jesus Christ and all that. These be the main people who have the scarcity mindset. Like, think about it. A person who worships Jehovah or worships Jesus, right? They should never have the scarcity mindset, because they're worshiping a person that got everything taken care of, bro. Like, for example, like a lot of my relatives that worship the white person's Jesus that came from slavery, bro, a lot of my family members, bro, they worship the Jesus thing, Jehovah thing all the time. And yet they still have the scarcity mindset, like they won't be able to have what they need, right? But they worship a fictional God that came from these white slave owners, right? And a lot of my family members don't get this stuff, because a lot of my family members were slaves that got transported to USA to worship a white Jesus, a white Jehovah that never existed. And these woke religious people in general, man, they have the scarcity mindset. A lot of these woke religious people, man, they'll go to a church and like, hear all this, sound good, positive talk. But then outside of the church, the scarcity mindset kicks in when it comes to these slavery taxes, these slavery bills that the government always be raping a lot of low-class citizens on. But a lot of these woke religious people don't want to talk about that, because a lot of woke religious people have been so indoctrinated to be, poison feed to, like, have faith in Jehovah, have faith in the white Jesus, and everything will be taken care of. But they don't really got faith in them, because when tax time comes around, when a car note comes up on these woke religious people freak out. But they're so woke because they worship a fictional person, but they got the scarcity mindset and be like, damn, how am I going to take care of this tax? How am I going to take care of this car note? You worship a Jesus person. The Jesus person got everything taken care of, don't they? Okay then. Bro, imagine telling a whole bunch of woke religious people, you should not have the scarcity mindset because you're worshiping a Jesus, a Jehovah person, bro. Like, literally, bro, everybody can, like, you look at those people in Arkansas, Mississippi, and Louisiana. Every single person there is a damn Jehovah Witness or a Christian, right? But they be the main ones who have a scarcity mindset, man. They living in fear-based. They not really living in power, bro. If you tell a lot of woke religious people, especially my family members, like, the system is going to crash and FEMA camps is going to take hold of a lot of people who didn't get their DNA upgrades in the sun and Mother and Father Nature, they'll look at you like you're crazy. Because a lot of family members, especially the Generation X people and baby boomers, they were all slaves to the white people back in slavery times, and all the way up to modern day slavery, where more new age and old age indoctrination comes around. Scarcity mindset affects a lot of our family members. Enough spiritually awake people that's not a part of the woke religious movement, because we spiritually awake people think for ourselves. Like, bro, I'm surprised. Like, I met some people who are not woke religious people, and they don't have a scarcity mindset. These people that's not even religious, they feel like they always feel like they can have everything that they need. If I was to tell my own uncles and aunties or mother or father or anybody that, everything that you need, you have already within you, they'll look at me like I'm crazy, because I'm the chosen one of my family, bro. I'm the chosen one of my family, like, literally. For all you people that thinking like, oh, chosen ones don't exist, yes, the fuck it does. Like, I'm the chosen one of my family. That's why, bro, when I'm around people that have a scarcity mindset and they feel like, oh, they feel like they're doomed and stuff like that, it's like, I can't even like talk to them and let them know like they got everything that they need, because they gonna always over talk me, because since I'm not a white person, anything that I say as a dark-skinned male is not going to register with them, because a lot of woke religious people in USA, especially in the South, of Louisiana, man, if you're a dark-skinned male that's spiritually awake, and a lot of your family members are like woke religious Jehovah's Witnesses and Christians that was forced upon them by the racist white slave owners back in slavery. Yeah, a lot. And my granddad on my mother's side, he was a slave from these racist ass white folks who forced Christianity on him. And my granddad was said to be a so-called Indian, but a lot of my family members don't really carry themselves like Indians. And I know it's been a whole lot of nationalities that's been, you know, mixed in with a lot of my family, like over the years. Like for myself in particular, I'm a Caribbean person, right? Because my father is Caribbean. So like I got more Caribbean genetics more than anything. There's no so-called Cherokee Indian in me. But besides the fact, you know, well, last time I checked, Indians were against Christianity. Indians were against Pilgrims, Patriots, and all this stuff about the white Jesus and all that shit. That's the last time I checked from my research. But I don't know, man. But I'll tell you this. A lot of woke religious people have a scarcity mindset. Why? Bro, imagine your own relatives be on the phone with people talking all positive and everything, talking about everything's going to be all right. But then when they're around you, they have a scarcity mindset. And it's like, why? Why were you acting all positive with 1,000 people, but around one person, you're negative? Like, it makes no sense, man. Like, it don't make no sense why woke religious people have a scarcity mindset and they always worshiping a fictional person to take care of everything, bro. It makes no sense. Like, I think a lot of woke religious people are crazy in the head. Because if you worship a fictional person to have everything taken care of, and you know for a fact that Jesus person, that Jehovah person is not gonna get rid of these slave owners or get rid of these bills and taxes that's raping a lot of low-class citizens on planet Earth, these woke religious people will still be mentally ill in the head because from slavery, bro. Like in USA, a lot of melanated people are mentally ill because they worshiping a white person's slavery culture. Especially in Louisiana, man. A lot of melanated people are far gone in Louisiana. They act like these damn Europeans themselves that don't even realize it with this white Jesus shit. And knowing that the Jesus person, Jehovah person, is not gonna come put an end to these tax raping, bill raping, money raping system that screws over a lot of citizens. Like, come on, man. Like, the scarcity mindset is very depressing. If you want to know why a lot of spiritually awake people is so introverted, man, it's because they probably been around relatives who had like a woke religious scarcity mindset. And it's like, it just like have a whole disconnection. Like for me, myself, I only became introverted because, you know, I've been around people in the southern states that have a scarcity mindset and they're woke religious people. Like I met over 1,000 woke religious people in the southern states. And I'm like, man, bro, this don't even make no sense, man. How you worship a Jesus and a Jehovah person, and yet you feel like you won't have everything that you need. A person that worship Jesus and Jehovah is never supposed to stress on anything. Bro, I know some people who ain't even religious. And they don't be stressing. And they got super long hair, bro. And oh, another thing, people with longer hair, they tend to stress less than people with shorter hair. These are all facts. That's the reason why I've been growing my hair, man. Because like a lot of people with super long hair, they hardly ever stress, bro. Because it's like they're spiritually connected, bro. These woke religious people in USA, man, I don't know what's wrong with them, man. It's hard to get to them, man. And I feel sorry for individuals that got woke religious fathers and mothers and uncles and aunties that can't relate to you when you talk from intuition, bro. I feel sorry for you. Because I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you, man. And I do blame these fucking racist ass European slave owners and these fucking Freemasons who fucking indoctrinated a lot of people to not know who the fuck they are in USA or United Kingdom or Canada, all these fucking whitewashed Western countries. It's really a nuisance. I'm the only person in my family that ever saw this stuff and speaking against this shit because, bro, and I'm the chosen one of my family. I had to speak against this shit because nobody else will. Nobody else has found out the damn curse behind the fucking European slave owners, like demonic magic of causing the scarcity mindset. That's why I don't fuck with a lot of white people. Because I know they as evil as fuck. And a lot of my family members, you know, that's like from like the Generation X generation and some parts of the millennials, they have a fascination towards white people's spirituality, bro. I'm like, bro, these the same racist ass white people who fucking beat your damn relatives and raped your own ancestors. So why the fuck you worshiping their white folks' religion, man? It's all over Louisiana, man. It's all over that place. Everywhere you go in Louisiana is white people shit. It's always fucking European shit everywhere. White Jesus, Celtic this, Patriot that. Everywhere in Louisiana. You might as well say the whole fucking USA is made off of like European culture. And we all know that melanated people did not come from no damn USA. We know that. Melanated people came from far fucking east. Samoans, Caribbeans, Africans, Islanders. We know this. As far as this Indian stuff, man, it don't even make no sense, man. But, man, the scarcity mindset with woke religious people, man, it's so fucking sad, bro. Like, do you not realize how many people I met that were woke religious people that talk so damn positive, saying, like, Jesus, Jehovah got everything covered, but when they're around you, the spiritually awake person, the anointed one, the chosen one, the one with intuitional intelligence or common sense, they be so negative around you and they reveal all their stress that they be hiding from 1,000 people. You know, I met so many woke religious people, especially some family members, that reveal their stress to me that they don't reveal to all these other 1,000 people. And I'm like, why are you telling me this? And then I figure out I'm the chosen one. I'm the anointed one. Like, real talk. Like, why would, because think about it. Anybody who's a chosen one, you know, a family member that might be a woke religious person worshiping Jesus, Jehovah, something that the European white slave owners had pushed on them back in their younger years, bro. They telling you they're stressed about these taxes and the government bills and all this stuff. And I'm like, 1 minute ago, like, or 10 minutes ago, they were so positive with these other 1,000 people, especially these damn white people that's not even related to them. But around you, the chosen one, the spiritually awake one, you know, they have this scarcity mindset. And it's like, when people come to me with the scarcity mindset, I can't really talk to them, man, because like, I'm real sensitive with energies, man. Like, it's hard to talk to people that don't really have a positive mindset. Like, because a lot of melanated people in the South, in Louisiana, in the USA, they have a scarcity mindset. There's a lot of woke religious people out there. It's not really no people in Louisiana that be like, peace to the gods and goddesses. It's not like that out there. It's not. It's nothing but racist ass European Christianity, Jehovah's Witness, brainwashery. That's all it is out there. You know, all that Creole and voodoo shit, like, that's not Louisiana, man. Like, Louisiana is not part of Africa. It's a part of USA. The real voodoo is in African countries. It's nothing but Christianity, Celtic, Patriot, and Louisiana, man. It's all it is out there, soul family. And like the scarcity mindset that a lot of people in USA in general be having, man, it's very depressing. It's like, you would tell these people that are woke religious people to get out of that scarcity mindset, but it's like they don't hear you. They can't relate to you. And it's like, man, you know what? I can't like, you know, help them save themselves. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, think about a lot of spiritually awake people that might have a father, a mother, an uncle, or auntie, or whoever, you know what I'm saying, Their own biological relatives not even taking heed to the intuition that they're telling them to get out of that scarcity mindset that the European racist white slave owners had placed on them with these bills and taxes, right? We all hear about the money is the root of all evil. We hear about this all the time, right? Well, like that's the time where a lot of woke religious people need to practice what they be preaching. If money is really the root of all evil. But a lot of woke religious people don't want to step on that terrain. They don't want to talk about that. A lot of woke religious people, you would think that they would call out an evil white supremacist system because they're religious. But no, a lot of religious people would never do that. A lot of religious people are not going to go against white supremacy. Even though you would think so because they worship Jehovah, worship Jesus, or whatever religion god that was forced on a lot of melanated people during slavery. That's why I don't fuck with a lot of European slave owners. I'll never get with a fucking white woman. I can't do it. I can't do it. They're evil as shit. I can't do it. They fucked my people over for too damn long. Man, how you think these damn melanated Samoans, melanated Caribbeans, melanated Africans feel about these European racist slave owners, bro? We don't fuck with them. Because they mess up a lot of melanated people in USA to be like these Europeans. You know, a lot of these European slave owners, they told my family members, in order to fit in with the white folks, worship Jesus, worship Jehovah. And they went ahead and did it. My family members forgot about their African Caribbean roots. They forgot about it. They forgot about it, man. I'm like one of the few people, man. I'm one of the few people, man. I know it's some other people in my family too that's like, you know, that haven't forgot where they came from. Salute to them too, man. But man, like this stuff, this scarcity mindset with these religions, man, it's really depressing, bro. All I gotta say is these people that's in these scarcity mindsets that feel like they don't have no abundance, they feel like they don't have what they need, they always stressing, even though they worship a Jesus, they already know deep down that Jesus and Jehovah person not real, because why you keep worshiping it if you always feeling stress? Why? That's my question to all you woke religious people that be on this white people shit, that fucked over melanated people for so damn long, bro. My family members that's like, you know, that's like from previous generations before me are not going to talk about that. So I'm going to have to do it as a Generation Z person. So why not, man? Get out of that scarcity mindset. I always be saying that I have abundance. And everything I do need, I already have, man. That's my thing.